But yeah, to kick things off today, I kind of just wanted to give you a little rundown. So, like I said, the most important parts: stream schedule 4 to 7 p.m. Sundays, 11 to 2 on 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Mondays, and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. again on Tuesdays, which is horror night. Hopefully, if that works out as planned. Hopefully, as well, on top of that, I am able to pulling this up. The fuck did I just do? Okay, it worked, but it messed up the song, I guess. We're just gonna skip. Oh. Okay. So with the YouTube, this is my main channel. I'm gonna be uploading pretty much how I've always done it. Is this playing? It is. I'm going to be uploading consistently Sundays and Wednesdays around 11 to 12 probably. Times varied because I'm trying to figure out what works best. But yeah, I uploaded this today. The start of it was last weekend, or not weekend, last Wednesday, the first day of the month, first day of the year. This is please watch this video. If you have not watched this video, please watch it. I guarantee you will find it hilarious. This is I put a lot of time into this with just like creating the AI itself as well as the video. I don't know, I put a lot of effort. I feel like this is a really funny video too, so I would appreciate it if you could check it out, maybe give it a like. This one from my last stream on Christmas Day, playing for the final time in the GTA snow. This is a funny ass video too, I cannot lie. So yeah, if you're willing to check those out, I'd really appreciate that. I really do think you'll enjoy it. And if you don't, leave a comment saying I really did not enjoy that video on the video or something. So, so yeah, that's the plan with the main channel here at Shadeoff on YouTube. Hoping, I know I'm not even at 1,000 subs yet, but I hope. I am 100% certain I'm reaching 1,000 this year. That's not a question. But for me to be able to continue going, well, obviously I just have to be able to be able to start making money, you know? So if I'm able to start making, like, money that actually is able to help me live, and, like, I don't have to put my time into stuff like school, then I'm gonna keep making videos. But the overall goal has always been 100K subscribers. I'm just being realistic. I don't think I will ever reach 1 million. Trust me. Hey, I would love to reach 1 million subscribers. I just don't think it's that, like, realistic. I'm just being honest here. 1 million is a lot of people. And I've been doing this for what? It says on here, right? 2019. I think I've been uploading for 4 years, though. So my goal is 100K. I'm pulling up the chat right now. My goal is 100K. I know I'm gonna reach 1,000. There's no doubt in my mind that I will, but I really want to reach 100K and get that plaque. That has been my, like, I feel like if I do that, then that's like, if I'm able to get that silver play button even, like, I'm just like, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I don't know. Like, that's been a dream my whole life, is to be able to get a YouTube play button. And that's my goal here. If I can get 100K subs, I'm gonna be the happiest little boy in the world. But yeah, to do that, I'm gonna be uploading Sunday and Wednesdays. Hopefully shorts every day. And no, that was not a massive fart right there. That was my chair. So yeah, that is the main channel here. Please subscribe if you will. Even if you don't watch the videos, I'd appreciate a subscription, just because, hey, like I said, I'm trying to reach my childhood goals right here, my dreams. I'm trying to make something of this. I'm trying to make something here. But that moves us on to Shadeoff Music, which, hey, I just dropped a YouTube exclusive EP. If you want to listen to it, 2019 Shay YouTube exclusive. I mean, it's currently on Spotify, but it's only going to be up for about a week, and maybe even less, honestly. But yeah, these are songs from 2019, so keep that in mind. This is 6-year-old songs right here. This is not the stuff I'm making right now. This is rap. I'm making like indie pop right now. Like, if you want to check out some good shit, check out my cover of Dora Jar's her song Hill. And yeah, I mean, my goal, I think I wrote something actually. Yeah, listen to this. 2023, this is when I did this right at the beginning of the year. In 2023, my goal, okay, I need to give a little backstory. So pretty much my first ever songs, I made 2 songs. My first ever songs coming back after the SoundCloud era, which was in 2019. Quit in 2019, did it in 2019, left the rap there. Don't make a song till 2022, and that is where I made these 2 songs right here, 2 years ago. Just Yours and Lazy With You. I made them and released them on everything in 2022 on my ex-girlfriend's birthday. I made these for her. I made these, like, obviously I got her gifts, but I made her these songs, and she just, she refused to listen to them. She said it was corny, it was weird. But I actually got some nice comments on the YouTube videos themselves saying how sweet it was and how much they liked it. And that kind of made me be like, maybe I should try to expand my content for a year and just see what happens. Just for the fun of it. Just make songs again for a year. So I decided to make some indie songs for the year 2023 every month. So this was January, February, March. You get the gist, every single month. So I made 12 songs in 2023, this being December here. And this is the song that really did it for me, because this on Spotify, I know it only has 133 on YouTube, but on Spotify it has like 60 something thousand, I believe, at the moment. And it got views. I'm not gonna say it blew up, because that's not like a crazy number in terms of like music, but like for someone who has no listeners, that is crazy. So look, 2023, I didn't reach 100 monthly listeners. I want to say I had 9 monthly listeners at the very peak of it. At the very highest peak of my monthly listeners, I had 9 in 2023. 2024, I didn't really care too much. I was like, okay, I already did the challenge I'd set for myself. I'm not really even trying to make music to begin with. So I dropped a couple songs here and there, nothing too crazy, and ended up reaching 10K because one of my other songs also just did really well, and it has like 30 to 40K something views on Spotify. So, and this just happened at the very end of the year too. Like the 2 weeks before the end of 2024, I hit 10K monthly listeners for the first time ever. Like, it's crazy. I don't feel like I deserve that, for one, because I don't think my music is that good. I'm not like musically trained. Like, I obviously put a lot of time into my music, but I'm not like trained to, my vocal cords aren't trained. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm my biggest critic, but yeah, 2025, I want to reach 50,000 monthly listeners minimum. Hey, if I reach 50K monthly listeners, that would be insane to begin with. I'm not going to trip if I don't hit it. It's a thing, though. Music is not my forte. It's not something I believe in, because I don't feel like I'm personally that good at it. And you may disagree, you may agree, but the thing is, I get a lot more hate on my music than I do love for my music. So, yeah, it's something that just kind of stresses me out. It makes me lose self-esteem when I'm just getting a lot of haters talking about how shitty my music is, unreleased this, blah blah blah. You know, the typical TikTok comments. So yeah, if I can hit 50K monthly listeners, that'd be insane. Regardless, unless I just absolutely blow up, this is my finale. This is my final year with music. Like, it really has to blow up. Even if I reach my other goals with like YouTube and stuff and continue there, music is just very unlikely that I will continue and ever make songs unless like somebody reaches out and ask to be like a feature on one of their songs. And maybe I would consider it. But nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that for little shade off music here. But with that being said, I have been putting a shit ton of effort into music because I feel like I have a job to do. Like I said, I don't feel like my music is on that level. I don't feel like I deserve all these monthly listeners. I've been averaging 8 to 9K for the last 2 months. I don't feel like I deserve that. And I'm making, I don't know if I'm even allowed to say, I'm not making crazy numbers by any means. I've made like 200 at most. Like total. Like everything combined, I've made like $200 off of music from Spotify. So, but then again, I still don't feel like I deserve that because my music is just like, I do it for fun. I never was trained in music. I don't play any instruments. I can't play any instruments, which is also like, I'm making this type of music and I can't play an instrument. Like, I'm an embarrassment. Like, I could never go on stage or something. I couldn't open for somebody. What am I gonna do? Just stand there with a mic and sing? Like, that's just, nobody does that. Nobody does that. That's actually good, at least. And that's just something I've acknowledged myself. So with these 10 final songs, I have put so much effort into them, trying to make it my best because I don't want to disrespect the love I have been given with the music. So I've been trying really hard. I've got 5 songs coming out at the end of the first 5 months. And those are more of the like average music, I'd say, like pretty like same level almost as like Beautiful Day or Reflecting Back or Windowsill or something. Like, I'd compare it to something like that, you know. But the latter half, I'm skipping the next like 2 months or whatever it is. The final 5 months, we got bangers. We got bangers, and I am also in the talks of working with a girl who is just amazingly beautiful voice. She is just fantastic. She deserves so much more credit than she has. But yeah, I might be having a feature on one of my songs, and an amazing one at that. So if that happens, I don't want to say the name just in case it falls through. We haven't talked in like 2 weeks, so I don't know if it's actually happening, but it's also going to be at the end of the year regardless. So yeah, the latter 5 songs are going to be amazing. I promise. I promise. I've pretty much all of them besides the one with the feature are finished. I think I have 2 more songs that I need to complete total, including the feature song. The other song she was originally going to be on, but I just don't think she would fit on that song, so I switched it over. We'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling, but hey. That's my plan for Shade Off Music. If you want to support my music, the best place to do it is honestly Spotify. Shade Off is just the name, just this right here, just this part. You don't include the music. This is just for YouTube. And the YouTube is the second most useful place or helpful place. Shade Off 2. I don't know, it just helps me seeing the comments. And if you enjoy my music, please leave a nice comment, because I do get a lot of shit and it does lower my self-esteem. It just makes me feel bad. I don't understand why everyone has to be so hateful. If you don't like something, it's like, at least just be nice about it instead of just being like, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen or something like that. Like, it's just hurtful, you know. And I'm just trying just like everyone else. And just because I'm not like somebody doesn't mean it has to be embarrassing. But yeah, that's it for the music. So let's move on to the next channel. Shade Off Live. New videos every day. Every day. So this is pretty much my VOD channel. And if I have videos I don't upload to the main channel, like this one right here, the long jumping skip video, was supposed to be a long video for the main channel, just didn't end up working out, so I just condensed it into a little video that I cut up. But it's pretty much going to be like this. Different segments cut up from the stream will be posted, and from my 3 days of streaming a week, it'll be separated out, and that's how it'll be. And yeah, so we're gonna be having videos every single day. That's about it for there. If you want to sub, go right ahead. I mean, it means a lot more to sub here for me, or just follow me on Twitch. But the live channel is there if you want to watch the streams on YouTube later, cut up into sections rather than skip it through. Just a little thing to hopefully bring more attention to my name. If it does, sometimes the videos just randomly get views, like the Wii basketball and the poo. Like, this is just straight up my streams, and they just randomly spiked in views, so it helps bring publicity to my name. So that's kind of why I'm doing it. But that leads us to the Shade Off Reacts channel. So this is an interesting channel because I originally planned to just like react to like just straight up be like reacting to anime when they came out, because I'm gonna watch them anyway, so it's like might as well record my reactions, because there's some of them that are just super cool that I want to react to, and there's just great moments, you know. But I unfortunately cannot link my phone to any more accounts for the year, so maybe when I can I will start doing that, but at this point it's gonna be only shorts or cut up videos. I don't really know. I also have a limit on the videos I can post because I can't link my phone. But yeah. So videos just whenever I feel like it. I got a couple shorts in my vault that I'm probably going to upload here shortly. But I'd rather have more content than just letting it sit with a couple shorts, you know. So. And moving on to the final account. This one, I'm not sure how it's going to work out. So this is basically a channel where I post on the last day of each month. So there's going to be 12 total videos. And it's pretty much like a self-therapy session. It's going to be all recorded. I'm going to try and script it so I don't stumble around like I'm doing right now, you know. But, yeah, it's pretty much, I'm going to go deep into topics. I'm going to get real sensitive here. Yeah, I don't know what the first video is going to be because I'm not going to record it until it gets closer. But kind of just talking about struggles I've either gone through or currently going through, how I might have gone about it myself, what you could do, that type of stuff. So, my main goal here, if I fail with YouTube, I'm planning to be a therapist anyways. That's what I went to school for originally. So this is kind of like an introduction to that. If I have to go down that path, I'm probably only going to upload the 12 videos and never post again, whether it does amazing or not. If it does really amazing, then sure, maybe I'll make more. But at this point, 12 is likely going to be it. And I mean, my main thing is really just to help people. Like, that is the whole point of this account. Give me a little practice as well, I suppose. But, yeah, I just want to put out, like, be vulnerable for the audience watching. People that are going through something similar. Maybe they can find peace seeing that other people have gone through this. How they might be able to go about it. I just want to be able to help people. That's the main point of this channel. So if it gets 0 views on every video, so be it, I suppose. But yeah, this is more of like a passion project for this one. I mean, they're all passion projects, let's be real, but this is just like a separate thing from everything else.